Listen, I know it is difficult for you to accept it right now, but if you don't do anything about your weight, the fat around your belly is going to kill you, the doctor said to Jessica. Everyone in the room, including Jessica, was shocked to hear the news. Mommy, are you going to die? I don't want to lose you. Please. Feeling worried and scared, Jessica's daughter fell onto the ground and burst into tears. What happened next has led to one of the biggest breakthroughs in the history of weight loss. A breakthrough that has helped Jessica to lose 13 pounds of weight effortlessly in the beginning, a whopping 37 pounds in the next few months, and helped to manage her existing health problems. A breakthrough that has helped 9,985 regular women and men of all ages to shed their dangerous deep belly fats, without ever laying a finger on any fat-burning pills, extreme diets, and silly infomercial exercise equipment, without spending hours in the gym, without all the hassles of counting calories. A weight loss breakthrough that has nothing to do with your metabolism rate, nothing to do with what time you eat, and unbelievably, nothing to do with how much you eat. So if you're sick and tired of hearing how some magic pills will miraculously melt away your belly fat, or if you're frustrated that nothing has ever worked for you to lose weight, then I'm here to tell you that you can, starting today. Following a simple and relaxing 5 minutes weight loss trick. However, I need you to watch this presentation as soon as possible, because it contains critical information never revealed before to the public. And because once you learn about this simple weight loss solution that I'm going to share with you today, you will never have to spend a single dollar on weight loss products ever again. Listen, those big pharmaceutical companies are profiting billions of dollars every year from selling expensive pills and supplements to normal folks like you. So why would they want you to know about this easy and all-natural weight loss solution when they can continue to sell you their products for the next 30 years? So please, for your own good, I urge you to watch this video while you still have the chance, because there are no guarantees that it will be here tomorrow. Now, put any plans you have on hold for just a few minutes, and be sure to pay close attention to this video until the very end, because in as little as a few weeks from now, you could be standing in front of the mirror feeling overjoyed for the first time for achieving the dream body you've always wanted. Seeing the disbelief look on your doctor's face when he realizes the amount of weight you've lost in just 2 weeks. And getting compliments from your friends and family when they see how incredible you look. Sounds too good to be true? Well, that's exactly what other 9,985 men and women thought too before they started implementing this little-known 5-minute weight loss trick. People like Kelly Morrison, who posted this on Facebook. In just a few months, I've lost 20 pounds, down from 154 to 134 pounds, and my husband has lost 50 pounds, down from 220 pounds to 170 pounds. We highly recommend this 5-minute weight loss trick. It's super easy to follow, and the best part is, even if you don't exercise, you should be able to lose weight. And Charlie Smith, who wrote in to say, I've tried losing weight over the years, lost some and gained it back every time. But not for this system, because in just a few short months, it has already helped me lose 50 pounds, and it's making me feel so much healthier. This system is working better than any other diet program I've ever tried. Not only do I feel lighter now, but I also have more energy to do the things I truly love. Thank you, Edward, for introducing me to this amazing weight loss solution. And then there's Sarah Harris, who sent me this. Dear Edward, I'm writing this email to express my gratitude towards your system. Because for the first time in my life, I don't have to worry about losing weight, exercising, or late-night sugar cravings. Can you believe it? I'm over the moon now. My weight used to make me unhappy all the time and made me look so much older than my age. Now, after implementing the 5-minute belly burner system, I feel like I'm in control of my life. And the awesome thing is, I need to buy some new pants as the current ones are getting looser. I would like to thank you from the bottom of my heart. I guess by now you're probably wondering, what is this secret 5-minute weight loss method, and how you too can start using it to shave off stubborn belly fat? Well, don't worry, because I'm going to reveal everything to you in just a moment. And I'll also be showing you the medical studies that have been conducted to prove why this 5-minute weight loss trick is so effective in melting away fats. But first, allow me to properly introduce myself. My name is Edward Strand, and I'm Jessica's brother. And I was in that hospital ward on December 16th when the doctor told my sister that she only had 6 months to get rid of her belly fats or she would lose her life. When I heard that, I couldn't believe that this could actually happen to her. You see, my sister Jessica had always enjoyed a healthy, slim figure since she was young. She was always the sporty one at home while I was a lazy couch potato watching TV sitcoms. It wasn't until she gave birth to her daughter Cindy that things started to change. Her pounds started to add up. Her belly became noticeably larger. And before she knew it, her old shirts and pants could no longer fit her. The most frustrating part was that no matter how hard she tried, Jessica couldn't seem to lose any weight, especially the layers of fat around her waistline. For 3 months, she hit the gym for 3 to 4 hours every single day. She also spent thousands of dollars on programs such as Weight Watchers, Jenny Craig, and other well-known weight loss programs on the internet. On top of that, she had also changed her diet drastically by eating only salads for every meal and religiously counting calories to ensure calorie deficits. After all the efforts Jessica had put in, not only did she fail to lose any weight, she started putting on more pounds than before. Nothing seemed to be working, and Jessica totally gave up hope. She gave in to the fact that she was destined to be fat and ugly. To make matters worse, her marriage of 15 years was crumbling right before her own eyes. Her sex drive diminished. Her husband, Dylan, had become colder and more distant towards her. Then, on this fateful day, Dylan told her it was over and that he wanted a divorce. "When I first met you, you were such a beautiful young lady. But now, you have put on so much weight, you are no longer the woman I fell in love with. I'm sorry." Look, there was nothing more damaging to a woman's ego as hearing from her husband that her body was too flawed to be sexually appealing. Jessica begged Dylan to stay, but Dylan was done with her. After Dylan left, Jessica started having depression and eating disorder. She would eat to distract herself from the pain she was feeling. Every night, right after dinner, she would take a big pack of Doritos and started munching on them. Sometimes she would stuff herself with so much food that she started puking profusely. Things went on like this until the unthinkable happened. One day, Jessica was out grocery shopping, and suddenly she felt a searing pain in her chest. She collapsed onto her knees and was gasping for breath. Thankfully, there was a kind passerby who called the ambulance immediately and rushed her to the emergency department. After performing a series of tests and MRI scans, the doctor revealed that Jessica's belly was surrounded by dangerous visceral fats that could lead to heart disease, stroke, type 2 diabetes, and a range of other chronic illnesses. "And there's one thing I am sure of," the doctor continued. "What's that?" Jessica asked, desperately praying for some good news. "Look," he said, "if you don't do anything about your weight, the visceral fat around your organs is going to kill you. And based on your condition, you must lose at least 30 pounds within the next 6 months, or else your life might be in danger." After the doctor left, Jessica looked down in silence. As she blinked, tears dripped down from her eye and slid down her cheeks. She bit her lip tightly in an attempt to hide any sound that wanted to escape from her mouth. My heart sank. "Edward, you know that I've spent years trying to lose weight, and nothing has ever worked. I'm such a failure. I've failed to be a good wife and a good mother. If I have to continue living my life like this, I might as well die now." Those words pierced my heart like broken glass. I couldn't believe what I was hearing. It was at that moment that I made a promise to myself. I have to find a way to help Jessica lose her weight and save her life. It was a race against time if I want to save my sister from a lifetime of misery and pain. For weeks, I scoured the internet and read hundreds and hundreds of journals published by top well-known doctors and nutritionists. However, a lot of information on weight loss methods tend to contradict each other. For example, there are sources recommending that the ketogenic diet as the perfect solution for weight loss. But the more I researched about the ketogenic diet, the more I realized that it can do more harm than good to the body. In fact, it can lead to increased cholesterol levels and heart diseases. There were also countless articles on the same old advice of eating less and exercising more. I felt like there was no way out. Just when I was about to give up, I stumbled upon an ancient secret that eventually changed Jessica's life. It was a normal Saturday afternoon like any other. I was on my work desk researching on new weight loss methods when I came across an article regarding a small island in the southern part of Japan called Okinawa. According to that article, the locals living there have been found to have low rates of heart disease, stroke, cancer, and diabetes. Not only that, they also have one of the lowest obesity rates in the world. This was amazing news, so I decided to dig deeper. Within hours, I found an article on the legendary place hidden in the deep forest of Okinawa called Higashi. The inhabitants living there are among the healthiest people on Earth, and what I discovered next will shock you. You see, according to the article, as soon as the Higashi inhabitants experience any weight-related diseases, such as belly fat gain or even diabetes and hypertension, all they have to